Y dímelo que lo que, toda mi gente. This is Killery 1996, and I'm over here going to be talking about Tekken 7. Now, Tekken 7 is a great game, and and all due to online gameplay where you get to compete against others. It's pretty good, and the slow mo and stuff like that is pretty cool. But there is a lot of things missing from this game as well, and I'm gonna go over them. Now, the first one is Tekken Force, where in Tekken 3 is where it all started. Then they had it in Tekken 4, and then maybe Tekken 6, but I really wouldn't consider, Tekken 6 as, as a Tekken Force type of thing. I consider it more as, larger story, which it really was, but in a way it was kind of like Tekken Force-ish. So if you guys would have, say that it was Tekken Force, then you guys are more than welcome to. But they didn't put that in the game. I don't even know why. Now, the second thing that Tekken 7 was missing was Tekken Ball. Now, Tekken Ball was originally made in Tekken 3 as well, and that's where it all started. But then they put it again for Tekken Tag Tournament 2. But here's the catch. It was for Wii U. Now, the question is, who the fuck plays Wii U? Tekken. In terms of Tekken, I know people play Wii U, but Tekken on Wii U, Tekken Tag Tournament 2? Nah. I didn't play it. Maybe some people did, I don't know, but I didn't. I played it on PS3 and Xbox like 2 or 3 times, because my brother had it for Xbox. So yeah, Tekken 7 was definitely missing that. Another thing that Tekken 7 was missing was, wait, hold on, let me think. Yeah, survival mode, not treasure battle, my fault. The ghost battle and team battle. Now the thing about survival mode and team battle, there's two differences between the two. Now, survival mode is where you could go up against as many characters in the game as you can, right? Like say if you're going up against 20 characters, or 30, or 40, or 50, or 60 times, you go 60 times, right? And then you have to survive that type of state because your health bar is going down as the characters keep hitting you. You know what I'm saying? You go up, you go up, you go up, and you have to survive as much as you can with those characters. So, yeah, that's another thing Tekken was missing, survival mode. And then I'm gonna go into team battle where you face 8 characters, and you have to try to survive with one of the characters that you use, or one of the characters for your choosing. You know what I'm saying? You pick 8 of your characters, or 7 or 6 or whatever, and then on the opposite side, which is your opponent, your computer, puts the same thing, and you have to beat it and try to survive it. You know what I'm saying? Or if you lose, you use another character, and after another character, until you fully lose. But you don't want to lose. You want to win, so you try to survive as long as possible. That's another thing Tekken 7 was missing. Ghost Battle is kind of like Treasure Battle, but I like Ghost Battle a lot better. Ghost Battle was a lot better. Reason why is because you get to face as many characters as you want, just like Ghost Battle, but the only difference between Ghost Battle and Treasure Battle is that Treasure Battle, you have to play for ages to get, items for the character that you're using for the battles. You know what I'm saying? Versus Ghost Battle, you're just using one character. You just get the items that you're using for your character. That's why I like Ghost Battle better. So yeah, I prefer a lot more Ghost Battle than Treasure Battle. Treasure Battle was whack. You know what I'm saying? Another thing that Tekken 7 was missing was Time Attack. Now, Time Attack is where you go up against 6 to 8 characters. And, you know what I'm saying? No, not 6 to 8 characters, 8 to 10 characters, and, you face the boss or whatever, and then you end up winning. And then you try to beat the time, your own time or whatever. Say if you want to finish, if you finish 5 minutes and you want to finish in 3 minutes, well, then you would do your best to try to finish in 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And that's that for that, but Tekken 7 didn't put that either. Nirvana didn't put that either. Another thing that Tekken 7 was missing, in my opinion, in JD's case, which he is right, is tutorials. Okay? Frame data, for practice and stuff like that, to know what's on block, what's minus, what's plus on block, and what are the frames, right? So frame data, that's what Tekken 7 was missing, and tutorials for newcomers, and you know, how to get up, how to block, how to do stuff like that, you know, how to get up properly, how to block, you know, how to whiff punish, how to punish in general, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, and that's what frame data also comes into play. Well, frame data, you know, they teach newcomers, okay, this is on block, okay, this is minus, this is plus, or whatever. So that way newcomers can get the idea. And Tekken 7 was really missing that, and I will put the link in the description below to JD's channel, because he was really on top of that, to be honest with you. And in this case, he's actually right. Another thing that Tekken 7 was missing, again due to practice, was command training, where you are timed while the computer gave you, you know, random moves from the command list that you would do, and that you would be timed. You know what I'm saying? Say like if you want to be, you know, you want to finish like around 3 minutes, right? And then you finish like at 4, right? You want to finish at 3, then you finish at that time. But them giving you the moves that they give you, random moves. You know what I'm saying? From the move list. And they had that for Tekken 4, and they had that, you know, they had that for Tech, as a matter of fact, and they put it to 4 and then to 5. So it started at Tekken tournament, Tekken Tech tournament, it started, and then it ended up in Tekken 5, I believe. And I would have wished they had that for newcomers as well. And you know what I'm saying? Another thing that Tekken 7 was missing, if I'm not mistaken, actually, another thing that Tekken 7 is missing, last but not least, is guest characters. You know what I'm saying? Now, I honestly was expecting, you know, Armor King, you know, Lei, June, Safina, Anna, Marduk, Julia, Bekto-san, and Bruce, and the list goes on, man. The list goes on. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, and a lot of people been asking for legacy characters, in my opinion, for the longest. And you know what I'm saying? They've been asking for legacy characters, man, since the game fucking started, dude. And Harada didn't listen to any of us. You know, and we're the members of the Tekken community, and that's what makes it even more sad and more disappointing, in my opinion. And you know what I'm saying? It's just terrible. You know what I'm saying? Instead, what they put is, you know, Noctis, Akuma, and Geese Howard. Nobody asked for these characters. Everybody kept asking for legacy characters, my man. Legacy characters. Such as the characters that I've mentioned. So yes, I bet you anything, everybody in this Tekken community is very upset about that they didn't get the legacy characters that they want in the game. And to be honest with you, I am upset myself. You know? And I'm gonna get into the fact where, you know, this game was first released as a trailer for YouTube 2014, and we didn't get the game until June 2nd, 2017. And I remember that date very, very well, because honestly, that was the date that it first released, and it was the date that it was first released for consoles. Okay? We were waiting for 3 years straight for this. I mean, come on, man. I paid $85 for this fucking game. $85 fucking dollars to pre-order the deluxe edition. For this? Nah, man. That's fucked up, in my opinion. And in this case, I really think that Harada, in this case, was very self-centered, was very selfish, was very lazy, and very unprofessional. That's what I feel. I feel like Harada was very unprofessional, you know, and stuff like that. And that was very disrespectful to me, not only to me, but to, as a member and a customer, and as a member of the Tekken community, and as a customer. That to me was like a slap to the face, in my opinion, and that was really fucked up of Harada. And you know, and if they were to put like guest characters, I was honestly expecting somebody from Yakuza. Like, you know, that main character, I forgot what his name was. It starts with a K, I know that. Or somebody from DOA, or somebody from Virtua Fighter, you know, like Jackie or Akira. You know what I'm saying? Or from DOA, like Jan Lee or Hayabusa or Jack or Zach or whatever. I don't care, but somebody from one of those game franchise. But nobody asked for, you know, Geese Howard. Nobody asked for Noctis or Akuma. You know what I'm saying? Nobody asked for these characters. These three, you know, clowns or whatever. But like I said, I just really hope that Tekken 8 really doesn't end up being this way, because honestly, at the end of the day, I'm really gonna get upset. You know, me dealing with the same bullshit that Harada did for Tekken 7, and to be honest with you, that's really gonna piss me off in so many ways, dude. So many ways. And it's gonna get right to the point where I might stop playing Tekken. I might. I don't know if I am, and I don't know if I'm not. That's a debate, because honestly, you know, like I said, I love playing this game. And then, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that Tekken 7 is the worst game in the world, because if that was the case, I wouldn't even buy it. You know, it does have some positives, but it has more negatives than positives, in my opinion, man. Number one, you know, less content. Number two, no legacy characters. Number three, bad servers. Number four, pretty bad customization. You know what I'm saying? What they did for Tekken 6 and what they did for Tekken Tag Tournament 2 was pretty good. At terms for Tekken 6, you know, when they separated the clothes, they had the shirt slot, they had the pants slot, they had the shoe slots, and everything, and they had the weapon slots. Versus in Tekken Tag Tournament 2 as well, they had, you know, they had all the hairstyles, they had the cells where you get to like put designs for your customized clothing for the character. I think that was pretty cool. And that was for Tekken 7 to improve all that and put the combination of both, so it can make the customization a lot better. You know what I'm saying? It was to make it a lot better. And that's another thing that Harada didn't do. You know, and like I said, Harada was just being lazy, he was being unprofessional, he was being disrespectful to his fellow Tekken community. I'm sorry to say that. You know, considering the fact that, you know, I have been playing this game since I was 9 years old, man. 9 years old. Okay, imagine that shit. You know, although I was playing arcades when I was 6 years old, but, you know, I wasn't really, you know, into like, you know, I was just into playing any game, you know what I'm saying? In the arcades. But then when my brother had Tekken 3 for, you know, PlayStation 1 when I was 9, I was like, you know what, fuck it, man, I'm gonna get interested in this game and I'm gonna play it as much as I want. And as long as I want, I'm gonna learn everything about it. I'm gonna learn the combos, I'm gonna learn all that shit, even if it takes time. You know, I will learn it eventually. You know, so that goes to show, man, and not to mention, I paid $85 for the fucking deluxe edition, bro. $85. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, man. And like I said, I'm not saying this to be a dick or an asshole or any type of thing, man, or not to jump down your throat. I'm saying all this, and the reason why I'm telling you that I'm disappointed is because, you know, you have to listen to your Tekken community, man, if you want your Tekken community to grow. And that is the absolute fact, man. You listen to us, you're gonna get paid a lot more money, and you're going to achieve a lot more than what you're achieving right now. It's a fact. It's a proven fact, man. You just have to listen to us, man. And we got you. We'll pay for anything, man. We'll pay for the DLCs. We'll pay for the DLCs for the legacy characters. And I really hope that you do a better job in Tekken 8 compared than what you're doing right now. I really hope that you do a better job. You do a better job in Tekken 8, watch. Your Tekken community is gonna grow. And this is why I'm making this video, to help you do that. You know? And just a thought, Harada, if you want to do something new, try character creations, where you get to create your own character. Shit, I wouldn't mind having my created character fighting like Law, fighting like Kazuya, or fighting like Fang all together, and having mixed up different styles. That shit would be hot. Hell yeah, man. Like, no doubt. That would be sick. But yeah, like I said, man, it's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's my thought to help you grow, Harada. I really hope that you do better in the next coming game. You know, it's just my thought for you guys out there as well. You know, everybody's entitled to their opinion. So, you know, I'm giving you my opinion about the game. You know, I think that's all I have to say. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's all I have to say. So leave a like in the comments, subscribe. You know, it always helps. Este tu pana, KVE. You know, I sincerely hope that Harada listens to his Tekken, community sometime in the future, so that way, we could get the Tekken community to grow, which is what I really want, and I really want, to be more Tekken games out there in the future. You know, but the only person that can make it happen is Harada and Bandai Namco, so they gotta listen to us, man. They gotta listen to, the community. But anyways, it's tu pana KVE. Peace out and take care.